Hey, howdy. I'm happy that there's no longer a big gray bar across the top of the screen. I'm sorry about that. But I think today what I'm going to do is, this is going to be another day of Tukey and then Stars in Time and then whatever the heck else. I'm probably going to make an Isaac video where I show off what I've been doing. Oh my god, that's so cute. What is it? What do you mean? That's adorable. So today I'm going to do the daily and the weekly. And the weekly is to Wintry Cliffs. Oh boy, that's gonna take a while. Ninja Town is easy enough though. But I've been having a lot of fun recently. I've actually been playing multiplayer games with friends for the first time in a long time because everyone that I know is busy. But we've been playing Deadlock, the new shooter from Valve that, you know, shh, you're not supposed to talk about it. It's not technically revealed yet, even though it has like 14,000 concurrent players on Steam. But you shouldn't talk about it, or you'll get in trouble with Valve. I mean, for how silly that whole aspect of it is, it's really good. Like I've been heartily enjoying it. Now it is a MOBA, so you know, take that with all of the disclaimers and general annoyances that come with it being a MOBA. It is a combination MOBA hero shooter, which, again, you know, mentally brace yourself for all the horrible things that come out of that combination. But apart from that, it's really fun. I'm enjoying how they're leaning into a sort of progression system that is very nice. Where with the item shop, normally in other MOBAs, the item shop you kind of just get damage upgrades, some like on-hit effects, and some active abilities. Here you upgrade basically everything. You upgrade your movement speed, your stamina, you can upgrade like the number of jumps you have even. Like there's a lot of things that you can upgrade, and you kind of just, by the end of the game, you're just flying around like an idiot. And I kind of love it for that. Right, it's the other way. But the one thing that kind of worried me at first was the toxicity, because anyone who's played a MOBA knows MOBAs and just games that rely on team coordination tend to get really, 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 really toxic. So far, Deadlock is not that bad. I'm concerned that it will eventually get that way, but for the time being, it's been about as pleasant as I was expecting it to be. But there's so many things that come to mind of like, okay, they better be careful that they don't do this thing, otherwise it may completely derail the game. Like, hopefully the monetization isn't too abrasive. Hopefully they deal with toxic people. Hopefully they deal with hackers. Like there's a whole mirth of things that could potentially go wrong, but so far they're kind of nailing it. But yeah, I've been doing that. I know a few more games on my radar to potentially play. Maybe not on the channel, but if nothing else, just playing them for the sake of playing them because they seem good. One of them is Anne, which Anne on I Can Never Tell, which looks really, really cute. It's just based on the stuff that I've seen. It is a love letter to the old, like the indie RPGs of old. Seems almost specifically inspired by Misao and Mad Father and Ib. The like horror, the more like horror RPGs, as opposed to the combat-focused ones. And based on the screenshots, it looks really good. It's also free, so I picked it up and I'm gonna try it relatively soon. Who knows, I might play it. There's still a slot open in the schedule because of the mystery game. Funny how it works out. The mystery game, frankly, the only reason why I put a mystery game on that list was so that I could have a spot with some wiggle room. Right. Oh, I went the wrong way. Verdant Promenade's down there. It really is so that I could have some wiggle room to, like, maybe if I wanted to play a game last month and then a month goes by and I don't really feel like playing it anymore, I can just take it off the list if it's in that spot. I've been bouncing between, like, 8 different options. Because I know for a fact that I want to do Final Fantasy IV Heroes of Light. That's gonna come after I'm done with In Stars in Time. But then I'm also going to do a different game, and right now, I'm not entirely sure what that game is going to be. It might be Super Lesbian Animal RPG. That's the top contender right now. But maybe something comes in from offstage and unseats it so that I play that instead. Because like there's so many options. There's so many really good RPGs, but they're all so long that it's easy to lose motivation to play some of them. Right. I always forget how linear this world is, way more than it appears. But right now, the top contenders are Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I kind of want to play Franken at some point because I've heard that game's hilarious. I'm trying to think what else. Maybe I should play... Should I? I've kind of been thinking of if I want to play any of the Mother games. Because I've played... I've obviously played Earthbound. That was an amazing game. But I did play it a while ago, so I'd be happy to replay it. Mother 3, I've played up to Chapter 8, if I remember correctly. I played up to New Pork City, and then other things got in the way, and I didn't lose interest, but other things got in the way, and then I moved on to other things before I could finish it. And Earthbound Beginnings, I played, like, probably 2 hours worth. And then it was really annoying, and I was like, screw this, I'm gonna go play something else. Seems like one of those games where you are absolutely required to have a guide for it. Because otherwise you will not know where you're going. But I have, I don't necessarily want to say good memories, but I have memories of playing that game and wandering around aimlessly for like 10 minutes, going across a bridge and finding a tiger that insta-killed me. And maybe I just missed something, but that game just seemed brutally difficult for no good reason. And I remember seeing in there was a set of interviews with Shigesato Itoi, which were awesome, by the way. They're such a fun set of interviews. I think there's a moment where he talks about Earthbound Beginnings and he says that like the difficulty was a little rough. And when the developer of the game says that, that's never a good sign. Or I suppose he wasn't the developer, but he was the head of the project. I'm slowly running out of money. Ideally, I would have done Delta Judgment's Wild Ride before the path got nerfed, because the Shadow Lady at the end used to give you infinite money. But I did not do that, so now the question is, what do I do now? Because particularly when it comes to the Millionaire achievement, I'm gonna have to max out my bank somehow. I'm gonna have to max out my bank plus a decent sum extra so that I can actually interact with vending machines and other money-related events. Also, I've been working on the Isaac stuff, that big project. A big project number like what? 4 or 5? I have a better work ethic working on this one than the last one, at least. The music here is so nice. A shame it's so quiet. Oh yeah, something else that was very cool is that there was an Indie World showcase pretty recently. And apart from I could go on a whole tangent about how the people who were screaming in the chat the entire time, "Where Silk Song?" are horribly disrespectful, etc. That point's already been made. Me shaming them is not going to make them change a thing because other people have already shamed them and they have not listened. But other things that came out of the Indie World showcase, the most recent one, was the announcement of a new Coffee Talk game, which I'm actually really, really excited for. Because to those of you that have never heard of Coffee Talk, it's a series by Togue Productions that is it's a barista simulator basically. It's like Valhalla, like like the cyberpunk anime bartender game. Similar sort of feel, but it's a lot cozier. And it's good too. Like both it and Coffee Talk 2 Hibiscus and Butterfly are very nice, very like quaint experiences. I ended up playing both of them and I very much enjoyed them. And now they're making another one, a Coffee Talk Tokyo. I think I'm going. Oh yeah, I am going the right way. I may as well ring the bell while I'm over here. But there's a lot of things that I still need to do that I might just dedicate to an I might just dedicate like a couple of hours to either grinding it myself or setting up an auto clicker so that I don't have to be there when it tries. Because right now the best option for getting money, I mean there's two if I remember correctly. Or wait, there's three, right? Because Chromatic Limbo. There is the gnome in Shape World. There's Shogi board, and there's what was it? It was Chainsawing the Barricade in Chromatic Limbo. Because if you set a bat point, you can just keep coming back over and over and over again, and just keep chainsawing the barrier. And every time you do it, it will give you a ton of money. I went the wrong way. There's a door that gives you menu theme 81 in Stone World. Interesting. If it gives you 11,000, well, that might... Oh. Now hang on just a minute. No, Nadeko. Damn it. Let us have dollars. Now that's definitely report worthy. God, they literally said what I was saying earlier. I should have farmed Delta's Wild Ride. I really should have. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. It's only been 18 minutes. Nice. Okay, so what was this about? I remember seeing that in the patch notes, I think, but I glossed over it. Stone World. Okay, so there's a door in Stone World that wasn't there before. That's easy enough to get to. Let's go gambling. Right. Oh god, right. Sorry, I had to cough. I had to cough, and I was also walking into a room that was full of chasers. Uh-oh. I had to cough, and I was also walking right into a room full of chasers. Okay, there it is. I was between a rock and a hard place. Never been a fan of this room. Because I forget if there's any other instances where using the glasses or when interacting with glasses actually does anything. I might be forgetting something though. All right, I doubt it's on the map yet. No. I don't think this is the right way, but it's worth a check. I think this is the connection to Shadowy Caves? Or at least it's supposed to be. I imagine you have to unlock it first. Nope. That's digital hand hub down there. Huh? Okay. Oh god. They weren't lying. Hang on. Prepare yourself for the awful sounds? Okay, got lucky there. Prepare yourself for the awful sounds. Come on. Oh. Huh? Well, I got it. Ow. Ah, damn it. It's still at 25 minutes. Where's the free expedition is a spelling room. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, screw it. Oh wait, spelling room. Best way to get there is through Rock World, I think. Either Rock World or Theater World. Theater World. Yeah, I tend to agree. Circuit Board's map is terrible. Oh, right, Sepia Cloud's World. What's even over here? Sea of Clouds. I seem to remember there was something here. Yeah, because Mo'ibro is in here. What does this connect up with? Netherworld? No, Sea of Clouds. Fair enough. Oh, hey, new world. Cruel Bloody Hallways. Never seen that one before. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Cruel Bloody Hallway. This is a massive... Okay, it's not a massive maze, thankfully. I swear I've been here before, but I don't remember why. I'll probably go to Stonehead Flatlands. Oh, wow. This is frightening. Hands, lots of hands. It's also... is it going to get more grayscale? Handfields. Twin-tailed John's house. I don't know if I've actually seen... I don't know if I've actually seen this. Hello, friend. Alright, that'll do it for me. That's all I got for now. Thanks so much for watching.